in front of me a Pedestal TV stand. You can support TVs from 32 to 65 inch. It's available with free delivery directly from freetv.ie. These actually sell reasonably well for us there. So I suppose the other option would be sort of a trolley type ones you can move forward and back. But these are quite portable as well, and for that reason they can work quite well because actually you can mount them up in a higher point like this and they're quite neat. So it comes in this outer box here, so it's a little bit, it's obviously a flat pack thing. And there's basically 4 component parts that make this up. I'm just going to move this out of the way. I'm not going to go through the thing, but there'll be basically a bag of components, and then what we'll have is a base. So you can see this glass base here. Now the overall height of this, I'm just going to mention because it might be important to people, is 82 centimeters from base to the top here, okay? So component 1 is the base, component 2 is the back element here, which comes pre-assembled. The third thing here is the actual bracket. This is like the bracket you'd mount on the wall normally, and in this case we're just bolting it directly in, and that's being attached by those 4 bolts there, which you can see. And the final and fourth part of it here is this element here. I'm just going to hold it up directly for you, and you can see these are the 2 arms that go directly onto the VISA standard holes that are on the television itself. So what we would do at that point is we would just bring it up here, drop it directly onto the stand here. It'll be freestanding on it, and then we have these locking nuts that would use a Phillips screwdriver below to lock directly into, and that's holding it into position. It's because what you want to make sure is that gravity will hold it down, but you don't want somebody to put upward pressure on it, take it off its rails and knock it out. And then the other thing about it here is these stops here stop you being able to slide the television to left or right, so it'll come directly off the stand. So it's well protected in that particular aspect on it. So we have obviously a huge range of TV brackets here at freetv.ie, probably the largest you'll see in any website in Ireland, possibly, and we'll be right up there in Ireland and the UK as well. And the price points we have are great. So what we'd like to do is something like this. It's a little bit unusual, it's niche, but you know, it just complements our overall range of products quite well. And this one actually sells in reasonably good volumes, and the price point on it is super. So that's it anyway, an overview of the Pedestal TV stand supporting TVs from 32 to 65 inches with free delivery directly from freetv.ie.